Where I am now is the riverbed of Northfleet Harbour. Northfleet Harbour was an open inlet that was open to the River Thames that was blocked off by flood defences in the 1980s, 1990s. Northfleet Harbour Restoration Trust is campaigning to get this harbour reopened. Now, at the moment, we have a bit of a challenge. Our first challenge is we want to get water in the harbour. Now, if we can get water in the harbour, we have two benefits. Firstly, the obvious benefit, we can get boats back in the harbour and have Sea Scouts, Sea Cadets, Marine Volunteer Services and people generally enjoying themselves on the water. But what we can also do is, looking at the reed bed there, we will be effectively migrating that reed bed up the bank a little bit because of the heightened water levels, and the reed bed will take the place of all these brambles and so on. Now, I think in the biodiversity world, everybody loves the reed bed, so this is where we get the reed bed. Now, I say that tongue-in-cheek about loving a reed bed, but what we have at Northfleet Harbour is we have a bigger challenge. Northfleet Harbour is a freshwater river, the River Ebbsfleet, the chalk water stream, rare amongst the world. There's only about 250 of them. Now, what the flood defences has done is actually blocked off the entrance from the River Thames and the free flow so that you cannot get migratory fish up the River Ebbsfleet. So what our plan will actually do, by raising the water level, this will overcome the many barriers that the fish have to overcome to get to the River Ebbsfleet. And also what it will do is, if you can see here, from that wall there to there, apologies for the quick, I'll go a bit slower, but from these areas here, you will effectively take the riverbed area from 3,000 metres squared up to 20,000 metres squared. So that's an extra 17,000 metres squared of riverbed, brackish freshwater, for migratory fish to spawn in. So the biodiversity advantages are immense.